Hello everyone and welcome to the 4th annual Thredup Fun Box Crawl. I'm so excited to be kicking us off for the 4th annual collab. These are always so much fun. We're starting today and there's 12 of us that are participating, so we will be going in 30-minute increments from channel to channel. And the videos are set up as premieres, so make sure you join us in the live chat so you can follow along and say hello. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lindsey. I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube and Poshmark. I generally post videos on Mondays and Thursdays, but I do drop in bonus collabs and other unboxing content. So if you do enjoy mystery unboxings, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you. And hit your bell notification so you don't miss any videos. The Thredup Fun Box is definitely one of my favorite boxes to open. You just never know what's going to be in there, and the items are usually easy to list. I think in the last 3 collabs, I've probably gotten the worst boxes out of everybody, just luck of the draw. So hopefully this one is a little bit better. I want to thank all the ladies that are joining me today. Thank you so much for agreeing to participate. And to all the viewers watching, really appreciate you. Before we get started, I did want to thank Pat Garza for sending me this beautiful bracelet. And it is a shamrock. And this is an Avon from 1981. So I wanted to wear that in honor of the collab. I will be offering items for sale during the video. Just send me an email with your request and I'll get you out a PayPal invoice. I do just need your mailing address if you're a new customer. So I'm not sure when I ordered this box, but it is a little bit misshapen, which most of the boxes have been lately that have been arriving from Thredup. Of course, it came from Mechanicsburg, and it is a smaller box and there's not a lot of weight to it. But, you know, a lot of times you can get some really cool hair accessories and, you know, like a Coach. I would love to see a Coach bag charm or something like that. So I ordered this on February 3rd. They run $34 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. So we will get a first look, and then I'm just going to take a thumbnail picture and then we'll get started. But it looks super random so far. Something new in the package and maybe a purse. So we'll see what we got. All right, so this looks like a little purse. And it is just a knit fabric with the polka dots. It is really cute. It's got color blocking and then a faux leather strap. And I don't know if that's original to the purse or if somebody put that on. But it looks to be in really good condition. I do not see any branding on it. It would have been really cute for Valentine's Day. It just says made in China, so I don't see any branding. I'll give it a quick Google lens and see if I can find anything, but it looks to be in great condition. And you certainly could remove this strap if you just want to carry it with the handle like that. So it doesn't really seem like this goes, but I will include that with it. So I will put some info on the screen if I can find that out, and a price. And there is a little pin that's in here. And I guess it's a fish. And it is a little brooch, and this is marked. Let me grab my magnifier. I was not expecting to need that for this box. Well, we are off to a great start. This is marked sterling. There is a maker's mark that I'm not really able to make out, and then it says sterling 885. So I don't know if the silver is 885 and not 925, or if that's just some other kind of number. But it looks like a fish, and it was just thrown in the box. Normally they put jewelry into a plastic bag. So I wonder if this like was accidentally put in there, but sterling in a fun box. I will give that a Google lens and also test it, and I'll put a price on the screen, but that's an amazing start. I never thought I would have to be doing metal testing for a fun box, but let's go ahead and check out this brooch a little closer. It does have a beautiful even patina on it, so it's definitely a vintage piece. And he looks like a little koi fish. And if you turn him around, he does have the C clasp with the sticking out pin. And the pin is dipped down a little bit, just a little misshapen. And then there is this little hook here that I'm not sure what that goes to. And then here is our maker's mark. So it is marked sterling 885. And then there is also a little signature above it that I'm not able to make out. So the 885 is actually not the metal purity. It's actually like a design code. So that was interesting to find out. And I did show this to some of my other YouTube friends and jewelry experts. And they were thinking possibly Victorian. So it is an older piece. Let's go ahead and test the metal. And it's definitely scratching like sterling. And I'm still researching in terms of comps on this, but hopefully I'll have a price on the screen if anybody's interested. I'm definitely going to offer it up for sale or list it, but it's definitely testing for silver. And he is on the smaller side, probably about an inch, but super cute and such a random find in a fun box. But I am very, very happy with this. So let's go ahead and get on with the rest of the unboxing. So I'm just going to put this here so I don't lose it. But I think if they intended to put it in, they would have put it into a plastic bag so it didn't get lost. Next up, we have a Bend It brush. This is for a shape-changing cleaning brush. So that's pretty cool to get lipstick off of wine glasses or to get to the bottom of larger drink glasses. Fusion brands. So that's interesting. We'll just do $3 on that if anybody likes that. I don't think it's really something that I would use, but it would definitely come in handy. And our next item, ooh, placemats. These are nice. They are like a raffia kind of material. Chere Chicago 4 placemats. And it just says set of 4 fringe placemats. So these are nice. They're in the color Toast. I may keep these. So I will look them up. If they are like a really high-end brand, I'll sell them. But if not, I would probably keep these. So very happy about that. I can always use something like that. And we do have some hair accessories. We would definitely love to see a Lily Sadawi, if that is what this is. But I don't believe it is. It is just a look-alike. There's no branding on it, but it's definitely her style. It's velvet, and then you have all of the pearls. And it looks to be in great condition. I don't see any issues with it. So we'll do $5 on that one. It does have the top knot. Very elegant. So a good dupe for her stuff. And then we have a claw clip here. I'll just include that with the headband if you're interested in that. So we'll do both for $5. And then the last item is another headpiece, it looks like, with rhinestones. And it has gunmetal hardware and a lobster clasp, and then all of these beads. So that's really pretty. It seems to be in good condition, and it is stretchy. So we'll do $5 on that one. That's kind of random. And we do have some winter hats in here. So they probably considered this one item. One is brand new. This is really cute. This is also new with the tag. Beautiful knit, cream color, and then there's gray and pink and burgundy. And this is from JCPenney, and it is Mix It brand. So very nice. We'll do $6 on that. love the pattern on that one. And then this one says it's a men's hat, but I think it could certainly be unisex. It is hot pink and it is a beanie. And this is rugged wear. So we'll do $3 on that. Or if you want both of them, we'll do both for $7 if anybody wants those hats. So not bad, at least they're brand new. And oh my gosh, I do see something that I manifested. We have Wolford. This is super expensive hosiery company. Unfortunately, they are an extra small, but these are very, very high MSRP. They're the Velvet Deluxe Stay Ups. So they are thigh highs in an extra small. This is a great box. And they fit, let's see. Now the weight is in kilograms, not pounds. So let me look over here. So it looks like the extra small fits up to 5'3", and up to 132 pounds is what it looks like. So it's a little bit confusing how to read that with it being in the kilograms. But the extra small in the USA size would be a 4'6", it says. So that's actually pretty generous for an extra small. So it might be just more based on height. But that's a great brand. I'm excited to look up comps on that. And then we do have Spanx. So this is the best box I've had for the St. Patty's Day collab. That is for sure. These are the Firm Believer sheers, high-waisted. They are comfortable, high-waisted, built-in shaper for flat tummy, toned thighs, and firm rear. These are, I guess, like a nude color. They're a little bit darker tan, and they're a size E. They're new in the package. And this one also has a chart, not the grid, so it's a little harder to read. But I think the E would be kind of like their extra large. So that's the range there if you want to pause and look at that. I'll put a price on the screen for those, but that's a great item. Very happy with that. I will save my manifested piece for last. We have this gorgeous pouch, and it is a floral velvet. I love the teal color, and then you do have the flowers. And this is Les Turistas Paris. So I feel like I've heard of this, and I don't know if somebody else got an item from them. But it looks like just kind of like a travel cosmetic type pouch. So it's in excellent condition, but I love the pattern on that, and it's a really nice size. So I will look that one up as well and put a price on the screen. And we do have a purse strap. You definitely want to check these over closely in case they're branded. I have gotten Claire V before, which is super high end. I don't believe this has any markings on it, but it looks brand new. It's gold tone and then a black nylon. So very versatile strap. We'll just do $5 on that one if anybody's interested, but definitely adjustable enough for crossbody. And we do have maybe a belt in here. Yes, it looks like a belt. And it does have a two-way lobster clasp. And this is pretty cool. It's got a skull on it and then like these gears. So really steampunk-esque, but I don't see a brand. And it is I wonder if this is more of a, yeah, I mean, that's not long enough to be a belt. So I wonder if this is I mean, you could wear it as a necklace or if it's a bag charm. So I'm going to have to Google Lens that one and see what I can find. It looks to be in great condition, but I think that would be really cute as a bag charm. It is a little heavy though. So it seems to be nice. And what did I say in the beginning of the video that I would love to see in this box? A Coach bag charm or keychain. And this is adorable. Oh my gosh. This looks really nice. It is a keychain. You might be able to clip it on a bag, but look at the purse. Look at that. It is heavy. And it is a matte gold tone. It says Coach there, and it even has its own little hang tag. And then there is the bigger Coach. And this one was originally $60. Some of these will go over, you know, MSRP depending if they're rare. This is so cute. I have gotten a couple charms, and this is one of my favorite for sure. So what an amazing box and an excellent way to kick off this collab. Hopefully some of the other ladies get better boxes, but I mean, this was really, really solid. And I think we got more than 10 items. We had the silver, maybe charm, bag charm. I'm gonna put that back. Since I've got plenty of time, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this back so it doesn't rub on anything else. So we had that with the skulls and the gear shifts, really cool piece. We did have the purse strap, and I'm just gonna keep a separate bag out. We had our 925, or not 925, it says 885. So I do need to look into that and test it. The brooch, which is awesome. That was number 3. Number 4, and my favorite item in the box, the Coach keychain. And I promise I did not peek at this before I said what I was hoping to get, but that could not be more perfect. So that was number 4. Number 5, we had the cosmetic pouch, which looks to be brand new. That was number 5. Number 6, we had the Spanx. 7, we had the Wolford, which was awesome. 8, we had the hats. I'm assuming they counted that as 1. 9, we had the 3 different hair accessories. 10, we had the placemats. 11, we had the brush for cleaning wine glasses. And our last item was this bag. So I'm not really sure if this was supposed to be a theme, but it was such a great box. I'm really, really happy with this one, and very excited to kick off the collab with a winner. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you join us throughout the crawl. We will be heading over to see Marilyn over at Shady NY next. I did finish a bit early, so you have enough time. In between videos, they're probably all not going to run 30 minutes, so you'll have enough time to take a quick little break in between. But we're going to be heading over there next. I will have her channel linked in my comments here, so you're able to click over and join us in her chat. Thank you again to all the lovely ladies who are participating, and to everybody for viewing. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up on your way out. Leave me a comment in the regular comment section and let me know what your favorite item out of this box was. I have a feeling I know which one it's going to be though. And thank you again for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a Goodwill Blue box.